Bernie is a democratic dictator. He goes through the motions of democracy and then tells you what it's going to be and how it's going to happen. Your thoughts?
Must be a close friend.
As head of the sport, you were directly in charge of all new business across all Formula One revenue streams. Formula One had no chief marketing officer, no communications head. How do you view delegation?
I think delegation, is if you're prepared to accept second best.
And for you, that was what? Never a possibility?
No, I'm a little bit hands-on, day and night, so I like to know what's going on. I don't want any bad news being kept away. Good news is you don't need to know about it.
Right, and some people would say, okay, well, maybe you view it as second best, but if you hire the right people and empower them, it gives you more staff to even accomplish more than you'd otherwise be unable to
May well be
yours.
right. Our new shareholders in the company, the new shareholders in the company are taking that because they've been in different types of businesses and probably they've achieved by doing this, and they're probably right. And maybe I should look back in 2 or 3 years and say, my God, I should have done that.
Do you think they're right? Or
The people that built our television, I gave Eddie complete free hand to do it. So I either say to somebody, you get on with it, and don't get involved, or I do it myself.
So you sold TV rights, served on the sports governing body, handled sponsor deals. Your company would ship the Formula One equipment and the crew all around the world. You even, and correct me if I'm wrong, collected pay toilet change from a racetrack. There's one marketing exec in the States said that was basically a monopoly, and an enterprise like that could never happen in the States. What do you think?
I think it's more difficult to do the way I've sort of been lucky enough to build the business. Even in Europe today, with the European Union, the way anything anti-competitive, I've like to felt, that we've always been anti-competitive. I don't want competition, so I've been against. That's not being serious. It's supposed to be funny, but it probably is serious.
Someone else said, kind of with regards to you, Bernie is a democratic dictator. He goes through the motions of democracy and then tells you what it's going to be and how it's going to happen. Your thoughts?
Must be a close friend.
What do you think allowed you to maintain control for as long as you did?
Well, I've managed to deliver. The people that owned the company before, CVC, the chairman then really owned a lot of the shares in CVC. He allowed me to do whatever I wanted to do, which may have been wrong, but that's what happened. And I managed to produce quite a lot of money for the company, so they were happy. There are people that bought companies and sold them. That's what their job was. So I was producing for them, so they were happy.